Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2018 Ford Explorer Sport. This vehicle features a 3.5-liter V6 gasoline engine with four-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and this vehicle has had two previous owners. As we get closer here to the front of this SUV, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek platinum white tri-coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille, as well as down around those fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather, and speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side to take a look at this vehicle's tires and wheels. This vehicle features chrome 20-inch aluminum alloy wheels with black insets, and as for the tire treads, you have got a significant amount of life left in those, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Here on the outside of your mirror caps, you do have your turn signal indicators integrated into those. And on the insides on the mirrors, you'll be able to see that these mirrors are heated, which will help to prevent them from fogging up, as well as to help de-ice them in inclement weather. All along the top of this SUV, you do have black roof rails if you ever want to transport anything up there. And on the handles, you do have passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if your vehicle's locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever having to take the keys out of your pocket or your purse. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this SUV. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely jet black leather upholstery on the seats for a smooth and comfortable ride, as well as a very easy cleanup after any spills or messes. And like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making the way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around. And as for your tire treads, you have 10 30-seconds in all of your tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 14 30-seconds in the front and 13 30-seconds in the rear. So you have a long ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well. So if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue on to take a look here at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle does have 3 rows of seats to seat a total of 7 people. And for this row of rear occupants in particular, if you have 2 people sitting here instead of 3, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have a rear climate control system back here, as well as a power outlet and fold-out cup holders, and pockets on the backs of both of those front seats. And for that far rear row of occupants, you do have cup holders for them back there as well. And out on the floor, you do have all-weather floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all of the doors do have a cup holder in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door, and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this SUV. All along the bumper of this vehicle, you do have rear proximity sensors. That is what those little dots are, and they will let you know if there's anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking, and you also have a backup camera to go along with that as well. I will just open up the liftgate, and as you'll be able to see, it does go up by itself as it is powered. Alright, as you'll be able to see underneath those seats, you do have a little bit of space to haul some smaller items, such as a grocery run, but these seats do fold down very easily to give you a lot more space. As over here to the left side of the rear area, you have controls to fold them down automatically without you ever needing to wrangle them down. Alright, as you'll be able to see with those seats folded down, you have got a lot more space back here to haul some larger items, and you also have anchor points to strap down those larger items from shifting around as you drive. I will just close that lift gate, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys, both of which come with remote start, and you also have a door code to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This SUV does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks. And as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and then 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your power liftgate controls, as well as your dashboard backlight controls and your headlight controls. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This SUV is a push-to-start. And as you'll be able to see with the engine running and the dashboard lit up, this vehicle has about 45,323 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the left side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons, so with these you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you. Beneath those dashboard navigation buttons on the left side you do have your cruise controls, and then on the right side of the steering wheel you do have your volume controls as well as your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely handy touchscreen display, and the front driver's seat and the front passenger seat are both heated to help keep you comfortable in the winter, and you also have a heated steering wheel as well. This vehicle also comes with built-in navigation to help prevent you from ever getting lost. I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. It is also a wide-angle lens, so you can see right up close to that bumper. Beneath that display, you do have a CD player and controls for said display, as well as your climate controls. Further down, you do have a small space for something like your phone and a USB power outlet, your main gear shift, terrain select, 2 cup holders, and then your main storage compartment back here with another USB charging port inside. Lastly, we will take a look up, as this vehicle does have a dual-pane power sunroof to really enjoy those sunny summer days. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this SUV, I do notice you have some nicks over here to the left side of that driver's seat and the left side of the dashboard. But other than those, nothing else is really standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever, so we'll take a look here now at the outside of the vehicle. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of this SUV, we do have a few small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This vehicle is also a lighter color, so it does tend to show a little more than a darker color might. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. A few nicks a bit lower, and some scuffing on the handle. A few nicks back here as well. And we'll continue around here to the rear. Now, often on SUVs, where I do tend to see several imperfections is where the liftgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, you do have some faint wear on that black plastic just from general use. And as for the bumper, you do have some scuffing there on that black protective cover. I'll just close that liftgate back down. And we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. A few small nicks there. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a white SUV with the ability to seat 7, easy to fold down seats with a rear power liftgate, rear proximity sensors, a backup camera, all-weather floor liners, leather upholstery, lumbar support, passive keyless entry, heated mirrors, black roof rails, built-in navigation, smartphone integration, heated front seats with a heated steering wheel, fog lights, 2 keys with remote start, a dual-pane power sunroof, and all-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this white SUV and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!